Welcome to Drola's Garage. I bought another salvage car. Stay tuned. What have I done? This is a 2003, I believe. Let's see, yeah, 03. Porsche Cayenne S. Has 139,000 miles. It does run and drive. Apparently it runs fairly well. I haven't driven it yet. I haven't even started it yet. Obviously it comes from Copart. The battery's completely dead. So I bought it knowing that obviously it has a little, little minor damage on the front. No big deal. Bumper cover, some grills, whatever. Shouldn't be a big deal. What I didn't see in the pictures, is that this thing is filthy. Like, I don't know how well you can see, but it's filthy, disgusting. Yeah, it's just disgusting. So radio missing, but whatever. Listen, here's the deal. I paid $1,300 for it, for a running, driving Cayenne S V8 that runs and drives. $1,300, $1,350 actually. Okay, with fees and everything, it was $1,853. Another $500 in shipping, so I'm all in $2,300, $2,350 basically into this Cayenne. I've been wanting to get one of these to see about doing I don't know, one of those overlander, kind of jack it up, put some tires and stuff on it. I don't think this is going to be the one, just because it is so disgusting. I mean, it's not just dirty. Okay, dirt can be fixed, but clean. But it's just, everything is just, I don't know, it's just grimy and filthy, and it's just disgusting. So if I'm going to get into some kind of a project, I'm going to start with something a little nicer. But look at the stain. I don't know how much you can see, how much the phone actually shows, but ain't nothing good going on here, that's for sure. Everything is broken, everything. It's just a disaster. No power whatsoever. So first thing I'm gonna have to do is open the hood, get a battery, some jumper cables. There's got to be some jumper posts up in there somehow, somewhere, and put some power to this thing and get it running. The motor does run well. It is the V8, so that's a good thing. And let's see the oil. Okay, oil looks okay. I don't know how clean. Let's see. But let's see. It's not too bad. The important thing is no blown head gasket, which I guess I had no way of knowing before it actually got here. So okay, so I lucked out there. But figure, for $3,900. What am I talking about? $2,300. Can I really go wrong? I don't know where the oil fill. I guess this must be, no, that's like an EGR. Okay, here's the oil fill. Duh. Staring me in the face. Looks okay. So yeah, I need to clean it. I kind of just gonna go through it. I see this is loose here. Oh, crap. This pallet here gonna kill me. I just got to see what's going on here. Tires are obviously pretty much shot. It's just filthy, disgusting. All right, it is what it is. Again, $2,300 for a V8 Cayenne. I got to see if I can find this piece here. So I'll see. Most likely, I'll just clean it up a little bit, throw it up on eBay or something like that. I don't know. What else am I going to do with this thing, What else is it good for? Somebody else maybe could use it for parts, or someone with some ambition can go through it. But these calipers look just like the ones on my RS. They might even be. Not on the RS, actually, on the GT3, because those are, I believe those are 350 millimeter front rotors on there. So we'll see. I gotta go grab a battery and see what happens. All right, so I hooked up the jumper cables here to the little thing here, and it's just going beep. Nothing's happening though. Huh. Oh Lord, look at that mess of wires there. Wow. What a hunky. All right, I don't know. Just making that noise, but it's not doing anything. I know it'll crank because I wasn't here when the car got here, but my buddy was here, and it started. They drove it off the truck. So I don't know. Maybe I'll have to pull my truck over here and give it some proper juice. Let me try that. All right, so I got my truck here with my old Cummins, baby. Woo! Let's see. I hooked up juice. I was able to get the key out of it. So let's see what happens with this piece of German engineering here. Let's see. Put the key in. Nothing. Okay, let's see. What it says, it only starts in neutral. It's not wanting to do anything right now. Huh. I realized the noise was because the lights were on, and that's probably why the battery's completely dead. So let's see. All right, we're getting some signs of life here. Nothing. Okay, my buddy told me it started in neutral. Now it won't go into neutral. All right. And let's turn that on. Let's turn the key on. Nothing. Okay. We have sign of life. Nothing. Okay, so in order to stop screwing around with the jumper cables, I'm going to remove the seat. The battery's under there, and I'll just swap out the battery. Be the easiest thing. Those jumper cables obviously aren't doing the job, so let's do that. So like on the 911s, 2 screws in the front, probably 2 in the back. I hooked up the cables to the posts up there, at least to give it some juice till the seat moves. Man, there isn't anything on this car that isn't disgusting or broken or fatal. At least the seat moves back and forth like it's supposed to. That saves me a whole lot of hassle. What a pain in the butt. I had to take the seat out over here. I guess this thing here somehow has to come out when or if it feels like cooperating. I don't know. Anyway, I need my hands for this, so I gotta put the phone down. And there it is. So 2 10s, and there's a thing down there, this one here, which I guess is probably a 10 also, that holds it down. So I'll pull those out, and that battery should come out, and then I'll put another one in there in its place. Battery doesn't look too old. It's got a 12/17 date on it, so yeah, it's a little on the older side. Oh, I'll put it on the charger. So I got the battery in there. Let's see. Okay, we have power. It starts. Got some lights on the dash. What else? But it runs. Let's see what we got going on over here. Got a little valve tick going on. Got a bunch of dust on here, but it runs. I put a little bit of water in the coolant thing, and it all leaked out, as you can see here. So the radiator definitely has a leak. I don't know. I think for right now, I'm just gonna wash it. I need to put the battery to charge. Also, what I did here was I put a couple drywall screws down there. I know it's kind of a, you know, rig, but whatever. Listen, I put it a little bit together. I don't know. I think I'm just gonna wash it, vacuum it, clean the inside a little bit, and probably put it on eBay. I don't know. Back here, there's another battery back here. Look how disgusting this is. It's disgusting. There's another battery back here. I didn't know that. So I'm hoping that I'm gonna put a charger up there on the little ports up there on the front, under the hood, and just leave it charging. And hopefully that'll charge the batteries. And again, I'll just clean it up and I'll put it for sale. AC, I feel it. I hear it blowing, and it blows down there, but nothing comes out of the vents. You know, you put this over here and nothing, you know, you hear it, but it doesn't blow anything. Obviously the radio's missing. Look at the grime. Look at how disgusting this is. I mean, look at this. It's just absolutely disgusting. I don't think this thing has ever been cleaned since 2003. I really don't. It's gross. Anyway, whatever. I'm gonna put the batteries to charge, and I don't know. So I'll probably wash it, take some pictures of it, clean it, you know, put it on eBay. I say I got 2,300 bucks into it. I don't know. I'll put it for $4,500 or something like that. Maybe somebody can use it for parts, or I don't know, whatever. I don't care what they do with it. I really don't care. So that's where I'm at. All right, I'm gonna move this thing out of here. I'll probably put it in the yard next door, and yeah, and just wait for the batteries to charge. Shame, because otherwise it's a clean truck. Like, the outside of it's pretty clean. There's a dent right here, but otherwise another little one right here. Obviously that trim piece is missing. Can't be anything complicated or expensive. And on this side, I mean, it's a pretty clean car. It's just, I don't understand how somebody could live with a car that looks like this. It's disgusting. Disgusting. Ugh. So I took the battery out of the Cayenne. I put it to charge. I have it here. Supposedly, it should be done. Let's see, I'll put it at 100%. So, okay, now, there's another battery in the back of the Cayenne. This is the one that goes under the seat, but there's another one. I bought this solar panel here at Harbor Freight for my boat, actually. I use this on my boat to keep the batteries charged. And I figured, well, I'll hook it up here. Since I have the other one inside, I don't feel like pulling this battery out, although it's probably not too much of a hassle. I'll just leave it like that. I'll leave it hooked up to this, and that battery will charge. And the other one, the other one should already be charged also. Now, I would think that those batteries are probably in conjunction, like they run in parallel. So I would think that if I hook up that charger to the posts that are up here, under here, it should charge both batteries at the same time. So maybe I'll try that. I'm gonna go ahead and pull this battery out. This one that I'll put the original battery that I took out of here back inside, and then I'll hook up that the thing over here and put the solar panel up on the hood and just leave it and let it ride, let it charge. I'm gonna end this video here. I'm gonna put the seat back in it. I showed you guys the situation with the batteries. I'll just leave it like that. I need to decide what I'm gonna do with this thing, if I'm gonna go ahead and fix that radiator or not, if I'm gonna actually clean up the inside or not. It's so filthy in there. I might see if I can find somebody, a mobile person, to come over here and just spend a few hours on it and just scrub it. If not, I'll just put it on eBay. Listen, if I put it on eBay, all my listings and all my ads are very transparent. They're all honest. I will put that the radiator's bad. The car actually does run well. I drove it up and down the street. It runs strong. But you know, I don't know if this thing would be considered. It's already more on the verge of being a parts car. as opposed to, you know, someone who may want to actually keep it for their families or whatever. I don't know. I don't know. I wouldn't put my family in that thing if I had a family. I don't have any kids, but if I did have kids, I wouldn't put them in that disgusting car. So, I don't know. I'll see what I do with it. Anyway, thanks for watching, guys. I reached my 1,000 subscribers, so I'm really happy about that. I want to thank all of you who subscribed, and let's see what happens now, you know? But thanks for watching, and please subscribe if you haven't already done so. I need that number to keep going up. See if I start getting paid. So I'm gonna go ahead and put this thing to rest for right now, and I'll decide what to do with it. At least it runs, it drives. I figured out it's the safety neutral switch that's giving me a hard time on the shifter to get it started. But once that little light comes on the column, the console there, it starts right up. So that's it. That's the video on the Cayenne S. Thanks for watching.